Hey guys, I'm back and I wanted to talk to you about this hair. So I washed this hair before I went to work, and I didn't use any shampoo. I co-washed it because I felt like it was, the more it was like on my neck, the more I was like, oh my god, it was like super dry. So what I did was I washed it with this Ion color. I'll be right back. Okay, I did a co-wash with this. This is the Ion color solution. Locks in hair color, seals in moisture and shine, paraben free. So I used this to co-wash. Like I said, I bought a lot of hair stuff for extensions and my own hair. Well, I think it's more for extensions. I don't think I bought that much for my own hair. I do need, okay, I'm going off on something else. Okay, but I did buy a whole bunch of stuff when I think Ulta had a sale, and I bought some stuff from Sally's, and I just renewed my Sally's club card. So I got this because I had a smaller one of this and I loved it for color treated hair. So I used this as a co-wash and got the rest of this blue dye out of it. And to do a deep condition, I use this right here. I got this free when I renewed my card from Sally's. This is the Mystique Divine Argon and Mojo Oil Nourishing Mask. So I put this all over the hair, and I let it sit for a day with this in it. Let me show it to you. It smells really nice too. Like coconut. So I use this all over the hair and I let it sit for a day. Then I rinsed it out, and I had these two things. Both of these are leave-in sprays. This is the Ion color solution, for all types of color treated hair, paraben free. This is a leave-in conditioner or leave-in protector. I sprayed it down with this when it was wet. And I also had this one. This is the Ion moisture solution. This is intense hydration for all types of hair, 100% vegan, paraben free, miracle leave-in conditioner. So I used this with that, sprayed it down, and I went to work. When I came back, it was completely dry and I had these curls. It's still shedding some, but not as bad as it was before. And I guess it was just dry. I still think this closure is a joke, but I think the hair isn't bad. Now that I have, you know, conditioned it or whatever, I did a deep condition. So I don't think, see, it tangles, of course, because, you know, curly hair tangles some, or tangles because it wraps around the cut, you know, the strands. But now that I have did a deep condition on it, I think the curls even look better, you know. It's more defined. I use the dimming brush too on it. So yeah, it's not as badly shedding, and I'm trying not to. I'm doing it now, and I'm sorry, but I get a little touchy. So I'm trying not to touch it, but it's really soft now, and the curls are more defined, and it's not shedding like a beast as much. But if I, you know, if I actually pull on the ends of it, I will get hair just coming out of it. So I'm just not gonna touch it, you know. Not gonna touch it like that anymore. So just, you know, fluffy type of movements with this hair. I still think think it was the double processing of this hair, how they processed to make the curl pattern, and then they lifted the hair. I don't know which way they did it or whatever, but I think it was too much for this hair. This is Indian hair, if I never told you that. This is Indian hair, as far as I know about the origin of it. And I just think it was too much processing on it. The frontal is an absolute joke. I've been watching videos now over and over, even beforehand, and I've never seen a frontal look like this. It's so thin and so sparse, and then it was like dry as hell. The frontal was the most thing that was extremely dry. I still have not heard back from the company. Last week I sent them another email and they still have not contacted me again. So I'm gonna give up, because I figured they're not gonna, contact me. I understand that, some people get bad batches, but that frontal is just ridiculous. The hair in the back, the actual bundle hair, is not as bad as the frontal, and I think most of the shedding came from the frontal. And also I want to tell you, I did not sell my wefts because I wanted to give you an honest review of this hair, so you can really see about the shedding or the matting, whatever that happens with the hair, because I used to do that, but I was like, that's not really helping you out if you wanted to purchase from this company, to know if if it sheds or not. I wouldn't know if it was really shedding that much, because I sell my wefts. So I didn't seal my wefts. All the extensions I get now, I don't seal the wefts on them. I just let them be free and see how much hair comes out of them. But I think I got to a point where I can really subdue the shedding without me not touching it as much, or not touching it but like pulling at it or whatever and stuff. And plus it was extremely dry from all of the chemicals processing to all these colors and everything. So I will probably by the end of this week, before I go back to work, I'll wash it again, co-wash it again. I'll just probably do that for each week, because this hair now feels a lot better and not scratching at my neck or anything. And I also put an elastic band on it too, so I feel like, yeah, I got to a good place with my how it's setting, like up in the front area or whatever, and I didn't have to take a whole bunch of hair out either. So yeah, I'm okay with this at this point. Yeah, and I'm not shedding like a bee, so that's always a good thing. So yeah, this is my little I don't even know how many weeks this is, this review of this hair. It's holding up. It's holding up, and the curl pattern looks amazing now. I would not get curly type of hair to, I guess the 6113 color, because most of the other companies that I've seen, they don't even provide curly hair in the 613 blonde color. So maybe it's for a reason. That's too much processing. The hair that I just recently bought, I made the wig and I plan on curling it today, and I probably by the next week I'll probably be introducing that unit on the channel to let you see it. I think it came out so pretty. I'm so excited. It's exactly what I wanted. Now I just need a fedora, a hat, or something cool to put on. I just have this idea in my head about the hair and how I wanted to wear it. I felt like I just wanted to be such a hippie dippy, trippy, my flowy skirt or my maxi dresses with that hair. I just have this image that I have how I want to rock that hair. So yeah, so bye. Until next time. I don't want to keep it too long.